Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is yes, I've got yellow walls. And yes, my bed is a mess because I don't ever make it. Now, the actual reason we're here, this gun. It's a Smith & Wesson M&P 15. It's not the real thing. It's an airsoft variant. It's made by King Arms, and it's actually very good. Mine isn't exactly how you're going to get yours out of the box. I bought this from someone who was under 18, and it used to have clear plastic furniture on it because of the relevance of, VCRA and all that sort of stuff that you get here in the UK, and obviously him being under 18. I fitted that out with an APS stock, which you can see on the back there, which is a 6-position LE stock, and the front handguards are KWA. And the flash hider has been spray painted, but you won't be able to tell that hardly, because I found the contrast between, say, the ejection port and the rest of the gun, quite high. That's the only real gripe I have with the weapon, and the fact that the pistol grip was moulded for right hand use only. And for those of you who know me, they'll know I'm ambidextrous and I don't really much care for things being moulded. Part of the reason why I got rid of my rather nice sniper rifle. Now, basically, this is the same as any other sort of M4 style AEG out there, you'd think. Wrong. It's slightly different. It's based on an M&P 15, not an M4A1. Now, don't ask me to go into the details, you can look them up, Wikipedia is there. Essentially, it's just another Armalite manufactured under license by Smith & Wesson. The real thing is 5.56, so essentially 22 free cal. Battery is stored up front in the handguard like on most other M4 AEGs, and the rate of fire is very solid at around 330 feet per second with .2s. It's very good. It's a great performer. The range on it is excellent out of the box, as of all of King Arms guns. I mean, King Arms, as a general rule, they are one of the better makes. They're up there with G&G. One of the other things I will say though, if you're looking for an Armalite, which is very, very tolerable when it comes to magazines for feeding, get this. This thing is excellent. I'll show you exactly what I mean. My G&G M4s, they never actually, well, they didn't accomplish what I wanted them to in terms of magazine usage. They would be fine with G&G mags most of the time. The combat machine stuff never liked G&G mags, only their top tech stuff and their newer stuff like the Gen 2, the TT stuff. But this is very good. This sets the benchmark in my mind for magazine and, well, compatibility, shall we say. For magazine compatibility, this is the benchmark. I have here a Magpul PMag. This is the genuine thing. This is a high cap. Now you're going to see what I mean here. Alright, I'll do it left-handed for the camera. Straight in there. No wobble hardly. Alright. Very good. Ready? Here goes. Click. Straight in there. No wobble. Alright. Very good. Very nice. You can see there the Smith & Wesson Trades Springfield MA, that's Massachusetts, or whatever you want to call it. You can also see the grip here where I've cut it away. That's with a Dremel to make it a little bit more friendly for left-handed people out there. Got your fire and your auto and your safe. Okay. Weapon shoulders nicely. Nothing bad about that. Okay. Your hop-up's in there. It's also got a locking bolt. Alright. Locks just like the real thing does. Really not bad at all. Good weight to the gun. About 3 kilograms nearly, about 2.8 kgs. Alright, that's the PMag out the way. Right, next up we've got a JG VN style mag. Will it fit? Answer, yep, perfect fit. Next up, JG Stanag. Alright. Law enforcement trades, heck with top ones. Fits perfectly, feeds perfectly. Next up, notorious for not fitting in most M4s that I own. ICS M16 mags. Waffle mag, Canadian style rather, sorry. There we go, second attempt, it fits. But the thing is, it locks in there and it's completely rigid. You don't often get that with most of them. Alright? That's why this is a really good gun. It's just very, very, very lenient on its magazine tolerance. It just doesn't mind. It fits pretty much any kind of mag in there that you can think of. G&G magwells, not so. This will accept Classic Army, it will accept ICS, it will accept Maori, it accepts everything. Even the lower end stuff like, JG or even Both Elephant. I've put a Both Elephant magazine in it, which I know, ridiculous, but it fits. Overall, the range on it's very good. Mine's stock actually, internally, and it's getting a really decent range, about 50 meters. Hop up is very nice. If a bit fierce, perhaps it overhops on 2s, so you should really be feeding it 0.25s. Front and rear sling mounts are fine, outer barrel's metal. Receiver, good quality metal. It's got a 20mm top rail, obviously. True of all M4s, pretty much. And it's a really decent looking bit of kit. You'll notice mine doesn't have a carry handle or rear sight, because I'm waiting to find one. At the moment, I don't have one. I got this thing second hand. Other than that, really, not much to say on it. It's a really good gun. If you're looking to get an Armalite, this is probably one of the ones to watch. This is a really good gun, and out the box, it's a solid performer. As of all King Arms stuff, also very well made. Say it's probably better than most of the G&G stuff. Certainly better than Classic Army externally, and I would say the metal body on this is on a par with something like G&P. So go ahead and grab one. That's my advice.